Welcome to Gossip with GRAMZ. This is my very first podcast, and I had to start it off the right way. And the right way is including my dolls right here. We got us an Aquarius over here to the left. We got our guest, Lacie Doll.
Hi guys, it's me, Lacie.
Then I got my co-host, NEENO B.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna create some mess.
Yo. But wait, I had to have some type of I want to say damage control because I'm super nosy, and NEENO's so chill. She's so chill. Nosy. She know how to be nosy, but make it look cool.
Yeah, because you know why? It's because NEENO lets you speak. She asks no questions.
I know. Say what's on your heart.
Yeah, she lets you talk in circles.
Say what's on. She's like, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
So what else?
Yeah. She had your ass in a hole.
Say what's on your heart.
So I had to have NEENO on here for this because I feel like she'll create that balance. Because I'll get all in Lacie business. And
I'll let you.
And she'll let me.
Because y'all both Aquarius.
We don't know when to stop. We'll keep going. And it get
There's a line.
We'll get to crying and fighting. And then put ourselves together, dust ourselves off, and try again.
All right. Big
but I have so many questions for Lacie. And y'all, this is strictly about growth. This is about just life in general, journey. And I'm ready to dig into this, NEENO.
I'm excited.
Lacie, you ready?
You ready,
I'm
Lacie?
nervous.
No. Nervous?
I'm so nervous. Okay.
We have to start it off right. What you nervous about?
I don't know.
Why?
Because you're like up here and like I'm up here.
What up here got to do with?
Oh shoot! GRAMZ put on some chapstick.
I had to. Yo,
lip gloss is popping.
Yo, they made me change my clothes.
Okay, little mama.
Okay.
Yeah, they made me change my clothes. They made me brush my teeth. Like, it was
First of all, GRAMZ tried to come on here looking like a homeless man.
Push out John.
Okay, no. it was crazy.
I just felt like I just wanted to be relaxed because we are inside of the house, so I wanted to give that relaxed vibe.
That's cute.
But yep, while we're being cute,
that's cute.
While we're being cute, let's start with some questions. And each question that I got for Lacie, I have for NEENO too. And I have for myself. We're just gonna discuss some good questions.
Have some good discussion. Some adult discussion.
Adult conversation.
Yeah. Adult conversation.
Yes.
Adult.
Do y'all say adult or do you say
adult?
Adult. So y'all don't make it like two. You don't make it like two syllables.
No.
Adult.
Adult.
I just think I say stuff so hard.
You do. You're for the joy.
Adult. Like, let's have an adult conversation.
A what? Adult?
Like, let's have an adult conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I say that, that's why I be.
It's rude. Yeah,
it's a little rough.
NEENO's toxic, but y'all knew that from previous videos. So she just trying to figure out how toxic she is. So listen to Lacie talk.
Right.
She's gonna figure herself out. She will figure herself out by the end of this video.
I got this.
Yo. But I'm gonna start off with my first question, okay?
Yeah.
Do you believe a person has to physically cheat on you to break your heart?
No.
Damn, you came off the bat. Good morning or good night or whichever. Golly.
No buffer questions. No buffer questions.
I'm talking about not nothing. Where you from or nothing. Like, damn.
Hey, Lacie, this is Lacie. What she do?
Lacie, do you believe that you can jiggle balls and like what? Come on.
And pretty much the same time.
No, listen, because we ain't here for the cute shit.
You're right. You're right.
I've been cute all last year, the year before that. We ain't doing no introduction.
I got
straight to the point.
They know.
Straight to the point. Straight to the nitty gritty titty.
Right. Yeah. Based off the questions and your answers, motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, I need to figure out if she likes to jiggle balls.
Okay.
I like the way she answered that. She was like jiggling
ball. I got you.
That's facts. No, I do. You know, I think that when it comes to like somebody breaking your heart, first of all, anybody can break your heart because really what they're breaking is your expectation. So no, in a romantic relationship, a person doesn't have to cheat on you to break your heart. I've been in relationships where I didn't cheat on my partner, but I definitely broke their heart.
Thanks.
You know, just by being
Lacie.
Yeah.
Green-eyed Lacie.
I started.
Okay, green-eyed.
I started to say that. I was like, just by being lazy.
Yeah.
For me, I think that it's multiple ways to cheat. I think people always like try to say like sex or something like that is cheating. But I feel like anything that you do that's like considered like, you know, like sacred or even like a connection or something that you have with your partner that you do with somebody else is cheating. Yeah. Sometimes people cheat mentally. Sometimes you're out of relationships and gone like mentally before you are physically. And you may not even have the courage or the want to even be with somebody physically. But mentally, you may need something from a motherfucker that you haven't been getting. I've experienced. You know what I'm saying at the crib. So yeah, I feel like all that shit is cheating. Like,
see, this is why we need.
It just hurt more though when it's physical, because our egos though.
It hurt not.
It hurt less really what it is.
I don't know. I think if I walked in on you licking somebody's booty hole. That would hurt more to me because how the fuck dare you put your mouth on this bitch's booty hole?
Right.
Then just you lying to me or you lying on me or you, you know, betraying my trust. You know, like, okay. If I was dating somebody, I haven't, but if I was dating somebody, right? And they got on live and said, Lacie don't shower. First of all, if you knew that I didn't shower, I do. I'm not B. Simone.
Right. Why would
but why would you tell people that? You betrayed my trust.
Right.
I could forgive that quicker than if I walked in on you licking somebody's booty hole.
No. Because my thing is they went online and told millions of people that you didn't shower.
Right.
But only you that booty hole and your person know what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 of us against 3 billion. Nigga, this better be a secret, bitch. Between this room, this don't leave the room, bitch. This is it. This is where the booty hole licking is. This is the end of it.
Look, you could go back online and be like, all right, y'all, I was mad. I was just saying some shit, right?
But people know usually when people get that upset and say stuff online, it's typically the truth.
Yeah.
As much as you want to say yeah, I'm just saying yeah.
Because I've been lying.
I'm just saying though, but when you get that mad and you feel like you want to say that type of shit about somebody, it typically is truth behind it.
Is it true? Is it true?
I don't think it don't always be the truth. It be their perspective.
Yeah. So if I get mad at you, we fucking dating, and I'm so mad at you, and I'm like, and GRAMZ got chin hair. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, for me to get that upset, you got baby hair. But the thing for me to, like, if I said that though, people will automatically believe that it's true, because why would I get on there and say something like that?
But it can be disproven.
What you mean?
It can be disproven.
But she can shave.
But y'all can go back to the old videos where I didn't shave. There was no reason to.
She said, look,
there was no reason to.
I don't know. I just feel like, honestly, like,
it hit different.
It hits a little bit different. The fact that you would let somebody that you would let one person in that intimately, and you would give them what you give me, versus you going on the internet and just spewing some shit.
I'm just not the type of nigga to walk in on nothing though. Lord Jesus, listen, right now, hold on. We gotta take a break, Lord. Hold on. Because on everything, I promise, like, Lord, please don't let me ever walk in on nothing. I don't have the spirit for that.
I have walked in on something.
Be in jail. I'm not even gonna hold you up.
I walked in on something and I said, you know what, Lacie, you got 2 reactions. You could either be real mad or you could just
walk out.
No, I didn't walk out. I just stayed.
And what?
And got in it?
No, I didn't get in
it.
Did you join? I watched. And I just held my partner's hand as they were cheating on me.
Oh, you a different type of mature.
They was getting their back blew out?
No, they were going down on somebody that they said that they wouldn't go down on. And I walked in on it and I was like,
oh my God.
And you just held it down?
Yeah, I just held it down. And then I was like, okay, I can't handle this no more. Let me just go to the kitchen and fill out some paperwork, and we can talk about it tomorrow.
Not go to work.
I can't. I can't.
Please. No.
Hoes will be
I
stupid.
told you.
Hoes will be stupid. Hoes will be stupid. I was about to tell you.
I told you I voluntarily gave up, let my girl do some shit. I knew it was happening, but I told you it hurt me bad.
Yeah, it does hurt.
It hurt me bad. I told you that. It hurt me bad.
Are you about to cry?
NEENO be hurt.
That shit hurt me bad.
She can't handle
I can't do that. But I'm not about to make you watch me unless you like into that. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm looking back at you.
Like, I can't.
I don't know. I was just kind of like, okay, just
please don't let
bring
me
it together. And maybe they needed to do this, and you could talk about it after.
It's a different level of maturity, and it's a different level of loving.
That's stupid.
It's a different level of it's different levels.
It's levels to everything, though.
I ain't made it that level.
But what I'm gonna be clear. I'm be clear because we've been on this booty topic.
Okay. No, not that long. Stop.
I'm gonna be clear. Like, I feel like betrayal hurts way different than sex. Than being cheated on physically.
But sexual betrayal is betrayal.
Exactly, it is. But the level to it, as far as my type of level of what my deal breaker would be you breaking a promise versus
lying on me, or
because hormones are different. People's hormones are different. So
some people fuck with no feelings.
Exactly.
So if you sit there and listen to a motherfucker read you a book, or you cook somebody what you cook me, or you take the time out to do like that shit that's like personal to us and shit. Like I don't know, don't play with me like that. Yes. Don't tell that bitch rest in peace to your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Let that nigga go.
Let that nigga go. Like he gone. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for you to reach and console. Stop it. Stop it.
Stop playing. I'm gonna go to the next question because this shit can get deep. This one question right here is everybody's emotions right now. So the next question that I have for Lacie that we are going to answer as well, without it turning into a brawl, is how important are friendships while in a relationship?
This is so hard. Okay. You guys ever like see those videos, like those memes of girls being like, I don't really fuck with that friend no more because when she was in a relationship, she stopped talking to all of us.
Yeah. You there?
I'm one of those.
You know?
Oh.
I make my person my entire world. So
see, luckily for me, my friends get if I disappear, they don't need to worry about what I'm doing. Just know I'm falling back from you.
Yeah.
So I be cool. Like they be cool with me. Like putting them on the back burner for my relationship.
I was in a long-term relationship where we shared a lot of things, and I didn't have a lot like where it was mine. So when we split up, I was like, damn, everybody became like they friend and they family. When I was in a situation where everybody was like, what's up, bro? What's up, sis? Hey, friend. Hey, cousin. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody just disappeared. And I'm like, okay. So what I do know is that if nothing else, have my own shit.
Have your own friends.
That's it.
Literally just
have my own friends, have my own family, or have my own friends that I even feel like it's family, but so that nobody can like take that away when they leave or if they leave. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
No,
I like that.
I literally just experienced that. And what's crazy is like when it's happening, when you're kind of phasing out your friends and you're phasing in your partner's friends, it happens so seamlessly at dinner party here. Hooking up, going out here, couples nights here, et cetera, et cetera. It happens so seamlessly. And then when the relationship does end, you're just kind of like, damn, everybody was there to pick up this person and no one even called to check on me. No one was there to pick me up. No one was there to care about me. And it's like, but then that realization of like, oh, that's because they weren't my friends.
That was your people.
They were your people.
See, I'm the type of person, I lower my expectations. So it's like, I'm not even expecting nobody to be around when I get in some shit.
Yeah.
But is it because you keep it to yourself?
No, it's because I just really just don't want to rely on nobody else.
Yeah.
I don't want to rely. I don't want to even look for you.
That's bad.
Yeah, I don't want to look for you when I'm in some shit. Because I got to look for myself. If I'm in some shit, that means I got to find me. I got to find me. How you feel?
I feel that.
You feel about that?
I ain't.
Yep.
I'm with it.
All right. NEENO agrees, y'all. Long as NEENO agrees, because she is the crowd control and she's the damage control.
The damage control.
But no, my next question is a good question. I'm gonna say it's good because I know it's good. And you're gonna tell me it's good once I ask you.
Okay.
Okay, boom.
Okay.
So
boom.
What are your three? If you could make another Lacie, what would be the 3 top ingredients to make another Lacie? Yeah. What makes Lacie?
What, like if I had like a twin sister?
If you had to recreate.
Or somebody asked me like, okay, what are the 3 things that I value the most about myself?
You want to say it like that?
What would you put 3 things into the new Lacie? Into a Lacie?
I don't know. And there are 3 things for me already. Or okay, first of all, she would still be the same fine. And
still the same fine.
Same fine. Top quality fine.
No.
USDA.
Okay. She would still be the same, loving and understanding. And I do think that those things go hand in hand and not separate. Mm-hmm. And I think she would still be the same, like, authentically, like, fun and engaging.
Yes.
Because I think
that's what makes you.
Yeah.
Because for real, everybody that I've known that had met you would be like, oh my gosh, she's like really a people's person.
Yeah. From day one.
Lacie
ain't never been nobody but Lacie.
Yeah.
When I first met Lacie, she was like,
let's take shots.
Everybody drink.
Okay.
And then she always give people their flowers as soon as she meets As soon as she meets
I don't care what it is about you. Lacie always finds something about somebody that's nice.
Yes.
She'll be like, oh my God, look at your nose ring. It's so freaking cute. I've never seen a nose ring like that before. Where did you get that from? Motherfucker ain't even got a nose ring. Do you hear me? Don't have no nose. Don't need a nose ring. No fucking nose ring. Nothing. But she just find the good in everything. Like, I swear on everything. So I love that. Like, ain't never on no hating shit. Like, always gonna tell you beautiful. Always gonna tell you look good. Always gonna tell you, like, all the time.
She take every moment she can to uplift
somebody. I'm gonna fuck with that.
I love it.
Yeah.
You gave me my flowers when you first met me.
That's true.
She definitely did. Like, I remember sitting in that living room. She was like, GRAMZ, what I love the most about you. Mind you, we just met. But she had to do her research for my role in the movie. So she had found some things out about me, and you gave me my flowers. And that was stuck with me for the longest. Yeah. Like, yes, Lacie is a good spirit, loving, uplifting person. So the fact that you said that's one of your ingredients that makes can make
I feel
another
it.
Lacie.
I feel it.
That's real shit.
That's
real shit.
Wait, what about you guys?
NEENO.
No, don't do me.
It's on you.
Damn, y'all. I don't know. I'ma just shit. It's probably be like a little sprinkle of individuality. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It's gonna be like some like maybe a little dash.
Salt Bae.
She took it as a Powerpuff Girl. What do you
a
know?
little dash of like nurture. I feel like I'm so nurturing. Probably because I've been a mama since I've been for forever. Mothers. So I do have like this like nurturing thing. I always want to like take care of something or somebody. That's you know what I'm saying? And then probably gonna be like my personality. I'm gonna go ahead and like give me a cup of that.
You guys know,
I'm gonna put a cup on that.
Here's NEENO's like most distinctive thing to me, characterized, right? It's that you just be peeping shit out because NEENO don't speak that much. She just be watching shit, but then she'll wait until she peeps some shit. One the thought about it again, thought about it again, and then when you're alone, she'll be like, "So, you hooking up with so and so?"
Cause what's happening? What's happening?
No, and she'll ask in the most weirdest way. So what's that about? Oh, you think that, NEENO? I didn't know this.
NEENO be like, so what's up? What you mean what's up?
NEENO's a hippie.
So I saw that you was talking to. So what's up with that?
Just like that. What's happening?
So you gonna let her hold your hand like that?
Listen, because what y'all got going on? Because I have noticed. I had noticed the way she grabbed your hand. But she'll let you do you all day.
You thinking that you're gonna owe some shit? NEENO it's keeping you.
I be paying attention. I do.
Yeah, that shit's so funny.
It's your turn.
Oh, me? What would make me? I would say, silly.
Yes.
I need that ingredient sprinkled on there. A little heavy. I need your motherfucking throat.
Okay.
You get a taste of that ingredient. Silliness. I say honest.
Yes.
I'm real honest.
All right.
Honesty and probably like I don't know what would be the third one. Cute.
Okay,
fly,
cute.
Fashion.
Okay.
Fashionable. Gotta be fly.
Yes.
I think I love how open you are too.
Yes, I don't hide nothing.
Yeah, I think that's there's so many people, especially those of us who experience like hardships when it comes to like trusting other people, who become closed off.
Yeah.
And I would say, like, as an Aquarius, we're pretty closed off about some things, or if we're actively going through it, people will take your vulnerability and they will use it against you. And that's why so many actually, as platforms grow, you will notice that the trend is people become less vulnerable. Because as the platform grows, people use it against you even more.
Yeah.
You're no longer just a person to them. You're an entity, and they don't see you as a person or your real life shit that you're sharing with them as like personable.
And that explains why people be like feeling like people switch up once they get to the top. It don't be that they switch up. It'd be like, I just have to guard me now.
Yes.
So I can't share the things that I used to share when I had a little platform. Can't say the same things that I used to say then now, because y'all are gonna take it the wrong way and try to cancel me. I feel like we always trying to cancel somebody.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of being canceled.
I'm not either. That's what last year taught me.
I'm real transparent, but at the same token, I just feel like my business ain't everybody's business.
You're really private. You do such a
I am private. I am private. But I'm still gonna tell you all my business at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
You open.
So just being able to find that balance and shit, I think is important because it can be a lot sometimes.
I'm more private in real life than I am on social media, but now I'm learning to swap that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we answered a healthy bit of questions. Now we're about to get into our segment that is called Stand on That / Sit Your Ass Down. And how that goes is basically things that you would tolerate versus the things that you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship.
I'm nervous.
So standing on that means like if your partner do something, you standing on and you making their ass stand on.
Yeah, okay.
And then sit your ass down. It's like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. Let me sit the fuck back and figure this shit out before I make them stand on that, okay? So I have a series of questions that are for both of you guys. And you have to answer truthfully. So my first question is, how do you feel about repeatedly throwing your leftovers away?
If my partner repeatedly throw my leftovers away.
If your partner repeatedly throw your leftovers
away. Because I brought them home for a reason, and you just out here really throwing my shit away. Like if I went to work and I didn't eat before I left, and then I was at home thinking like, I got food when I get home. And then every single time I get home,
it's gone.
That shit is gone?
Lacie, sit your ass down.
Stand on that.
No, you gotta stand on it.
You gotta stand on that.
And you know what? In my marriage, never. And even like if I left my leftovers on the counter, she wouldn't even put them in the fridge. She just wouldn't touch them.
Just don't touch my shit.
I don't care about leftovers. I don't like leftovers, so you can throw more.
So okay, so it's like
so you eat everything at a restaurant every time?
No, but I don't really unless
you put it back in the oven.
Yeah, unless it can be like it just depends on what it is.
I feel like it's a respect thing.
Yeah, it is.
Because you respect my hunger. You know, black people get hangry. And hangry is angry and hungry at the same damn time. And you can lose your relationship behind a hangry person.
You can.
So no. If you keep throwing away my food, it means that you don't give a fuck whether I eat or not. Like, you want me to starve to death.
That's facts.
Because you know
you want me to die. You want me to die.
Exactly. That's how I take it. That's exactly how I take it. Because I'm already 2 pounds. So to make me lose 1 of those pounds because you don't care about how I eat, baby, you want me dead.
Baby, you want me dead.
You want me gone.
You want me gone.
No, it's true.
Stand on that.
Stand on that.
Next question.
Yeah, I stand on that.
If you caught your partner flirting with someone constantly.
Oh.
Did you add that constantly partying?
That's right. Because I'm going to say, once, maybe.
Just once. Are you just talking to her?
No.
You see her at the park?
If I dealt with my partner flirting with somebody even just like once, I'm going to definitely bring it up. If it was a constant. I've gotten to a very semi-calm place in my life. It would take me back to a not so calm place.
What's not so calm? What does that look like, Lacie? Because you're always like laughing.
You guys do not know what
I can see her giggling, stabbing somebody.
No, Lacie's anger. You've never heard? She never told you about like how angry I can get?
No.
Oh my God. Because I am always happy. The problem is when I do get mad, like you have to push. And I'm about to set this whole fucking bitch on fire. Like I don't give. I'm about to left out of your house.
Oh.
My anger is some different type of anger. It is like some purge shit, right? Like I built this anger for a year.
They're gonna laugh at
you. There's no laughing that happens on a constant. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh.
I'm finna get the fuck on.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we're gonna cancel this.
I'm gonna stand on that.
Okay.
Don't constantly.
See, I
just mess with you.
I'm so different because I don't really. I'm a flirter.
Me too.
And sometimes I do it and don't even really pay attention that that's what's happening. Mm-hmm. I'm just on some shit like this because I talk like whatever. So for me, I'm not like mad at you constantly flirting, but we all know when you take when you've taken things a little too far. Yeah. So for me, it's like just knowing your limits. Like, okay, flirt or whatever the fuck. That's cute. Bitch, but that's
calm down, Lord.
That's the end of that.
Calm
you know
down.
what I'm saying?
You gotta understand. Don't flirt with nobody else because I don't like that shit. But also, give me the space to flirt with NEENO.
Oh, in whatever relationship you get into, accept NEENO.
Just gotta have that space.
Just know I'm gonna at some point in our relationship.
Gotta have that space.
I will fuck her. Okay.
Stop.
You gotta let it happen. You gotta be comfortable with me flirting with it because you know what. Now that I think about it, after you said that, NEENO, it's true.
What?
Maybe I'm possessive as a person.
Possessive?
And so I don't like to feel like my person is consistently like flirting with a specific person. But I got a couple of people on my list that I flirt with every single time I see them.
Yeah.
NEENO.
Right.
Christina Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Christina.
Ippy, you on that list?
Ippy was top of that list. Ippy and NEENO was neck and neck when I met you. So the fact that she even slid down, I wonder what Ippy did is wrong. Because NEENO stayed number one.
It's facts. I'm gonna always flirt with those people because
it's just natural.
But it's okay. And then you wouldn't want nobody to feel like, oh, you know, because you're flirting, that means that it's something more than that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, just genuinely know that it's like it's not that.
I just think you fire.
Cool. Like,
and sometimes I want you to imagine me and you having sex.
I'm like, all right, okay, let's talk about. Let's go back to. No, listen, the word flirt. It all depends on like how heavy that word is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the person.
I take it kind of far though. I think
you do. You motherfucking do, Lacie.
I gotta have a really patient
when I met
partner.
you, I was like, oh my god, she really loves NEENO.
And
Ippy. Yep. When I met her. But
are they married?
But she makes it so natural, so it's like you can't be mad.
Yeah.
She do make it natural. She lets it be known. Like, these are the loves of my life, so love me while I love them.
Exactly.
Straight like that. And don't come in between.
That's
all right, next question. The next question is...
I gotta work on that.
What's the next question? Yo, would you make your mate stand on it or sit their ass down? Or would you stand on it or sit your ass down if you caught your mate telling your personal business to someone else? Personal business.
I'm gonna just say it. I've experienced that, so I'm gonna just sit the fuck down.
Sit the fuck down.
It would become
Indian
a norm.
style.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Indian style.
Indian style. Drinking a Capri Sun.
A juice box.
This is a day. This is just a day. It's just a day in life.
Right. How you feel about that?
Yeah, you gonna have to stand on that. Like it's just. I'm not with that person. Like I just feel like when you get to that level where I'm like entrusting you with shit, like that I have 3 booty hairs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like
that should never leave the fucking room. Right. That should be literally between me and you.
Because if
a nigga make a joke and be like, "Oh, if I was a 3 booty hair nigga, I know exactly where the fuck it came from." You know what I'm saying? So it's like at this point I can't trust you with nothing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Fact. So that's how I just end with that. Like, don't share my personal business. Like, because no matter how mad I am, I don't give a fuck how mad I get. No exes, no family, no nothing. Personal shit is off limits. Like, I'm just not telling your business to nobody. I cannot talk to you ever again in life, but I'm not about to have this session where something that like bothered you for real, I'm like getting enjoyment or getting off on telling the motherfucker like, nah,
and let somebody else laugh.
I'm not with that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's some shit it's shit that I would take to the grave. Even
all the way.
For the people that dogged me out.
Yeah.
This shit is like, okay, you can keep saying this about me, but do they know this?
Yes.
That you got 3 booty hairs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
remember we set it off and she took that ID from that white lady
and
she she took
yeah.
Look, there's ID.
Because remember, bitch. Remember, I know.
I got your address, bitch.
I got your address, your social security number, where your mama live at. I know where the fuck that she make greens on Saturday. Like, let's stop playing.
Do you make greens on Saturday?
This ain't what you. Listen.
Sometimes you
I make spicy greens.
Sometimes you just got a 2-piece of motherfucker.
It's true, but
you gotta hit them with the.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I have in my past normalized. This person's just gonna be out here lying about my business or telling my business. Let me just.
But okay, so my question is, because we're gonna stay on the topic a little longer. So your personal business, like, is it like something that's super sensitive, like that you were vulnerable about, or are they telling like your like just experiences with you?
Like three booty hole hairs type of thing.
I
don't know, because
sometimes it is people experiences, and you gotta let them have that.
Yeah,
and that's fine.
That's fine. You gotta let them have that.
You should be able to talk about your experiences without also trying to like blast me as a person,
right?
And
so
that's
like
the difference.
If you wanted to say, for example, like I was in a relationship with somebody that I felt like was like manipulative, right? That's your experience.
That's experience.
That's your experience.
That's experience.
Literally the way I said it. But if I got on here and said my ex was manipulative and that motherfucker did this and this and this and that, like at this point you're literally trying to like convince other people to what you feel like you handled or dealt with. You know what I'm saying?
Control my narrative.
But you are completely in your right to say your experience.
Yes.
And I don't have to agree with the shit. That's what you don't understand.
It's your opinion.
Take it. You roll with it. Then tell everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't have to agree with it.
So
I just don't.
That's why I believe it's a difference between telling my business versus talking about talking about me is like you're telling
your experience with me.
My shit. No,
like
about me is like telling my personal.
So then what is telling your business?
Telling my business? No, hold on, wait. No, wait. Run that back. Wait, telling my business and talking about me is bad. Okay. Talking about me is bad. Because like, all right, everybody know I got a bone spot, right? So
where?
See, you know.
No, I think talking about you is not bad. I can say I met GRAMZ and she was a bitch, right? Yeah, that's my experience.
That's your experience.
But a personal business is.
I used to go to GRAMZ's house all the time, and let me tell y'all,
smell like ass.
Exactly.
Yes,
that's telling your business.
Yes.
But that ain't my business because that don't mean my motherfucking house.
That's what I'm saying though.
But
it don't mean my house smell ass too. That ain't my business. You done making up shit about.
You're traumatized. She said, "Please don't start no rumors." Like,
the house smells good. The house is
good. The house is good. The house is clean. Okay. But you can talk about me without degrading me,
right?
Without trying to talk down on my name, without being manipulative, without lying, without telling all my business.
I feel like my whole thing is don't speak for me. Don't speak on my personal life, about my personal life with people like trying to tell my story for me. I don't like that shit. I think that's what really fucked me up. Okay, so your mate letting their best friend disrespect you. Would you force your mate to stand on that, or would you take a seat and sit your ass down?
I tried to make my mate stand on that, but honestly, the same thing. I was sitting India style on the floor. So, it's just, I guess something on that. I'll take.
You'll take it?
I took it.
For real?
Yeah.
Best friend, disrespectful. How would you feel, Nino?
I just feel like you shouldn't let nobody disrespect your partner.
I agree, but I took it.
So it's safe to say that you probably were at a place where it was like you was tolerating like kind of low vibrational shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you knew better, you would do better. You would have done
I knew better.
You know better? Oh shit, Lacie, you just sitting down and goddamn sitting your ass down when you should have stood on that.
I know.
Goddamn.
You try to stand on it.
So did you learn from it? Like, now if you
would it happen again?
The new you. Is there a new you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there a new you?
I don't know.
Because where are you mentally? Because that's one of my questions. this game is ended. We're going to run that shit back.
I don't know, because that was a new me. I accepted so many things in my last relationship that I never would have accepted in my past relationships. So that was a new me. And I think once you get to a place of like being able to find understanding even when there isn't any. You find understanding in almost everything.
Right. Oh my God. And you start settling.
Yes.
Because everything just like you can understand and you get it.
I get it for that person.
I understand why you're calling me a bitch or a whore, because I know when you were younger, you were called these names.
Yes.
So I'm not going to take it as serious because this is something that, you know, if you knew better, you wouldn't.
Yes. Whereas when I was younger, I would be like, you did what? You said what? They said what? I'm gonna head out, right? And so I used to be quicker to head out. Like I accepted nothing less than my minimum, right? And I'm gonna dip out. But I think I don't know what would be a newer me, because that was a new me,
right?
And so,
but just think about how often, like how really we got the opportunity to be a different person every day if we wanted to. So it's like, you know, like so what if you keep shedding skin? And so what if you somebody different?
Yeah.
And so what if you choose something different or
That's
somebody different or whatever the fuck the case may be?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. You know,
I'm in therapy, so who knows what I would have said next time.
Yay.
But I don't know.
Therapy is important.
That isn't therapy is important, but the problem with therapy is it breaks down some walls that like you didn't know needed being broken down, and then you do start accepting things that you didn't accept before in the past.
But you should though.
Yeah, but the problem is you accept so much.
Yeah.
Right?
But accepting and tolerating is two different things. So yes, you accept it, but will you tolerate it?
Yeah.
I didn't tolerate it very well, but I accepted it.
So, because
I don't know.
I accept some shit, but I'm not tolerating.
I think having gone through a situation where my partner's best friends spoke real low on my name and brought my name into things that didn't even involve me because they refused to take accountability for their own fucking actions and why their shit wasn't working the right way. I think having
Aquarius shit.
Oh my God.
I think having experienced that, you know, during an experience with a person, I don't think I could ever go back to experiencing that. Or letting somebody gaslight me into believing their best friend's treatment to me is warranted because whatever reason they want to treat me that way.
Gaslight. I can't get past that word. Gaslighting is so irritating.
It's almost overused.
Oh my God. No, it's not overused. It's underused because people think that like it's normal to like deflect.
Yeah.
That's like people just that shit irritates my skin.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
like
fact.
because if I'm telling, like if I'm bringing something to you, don't tell me what I'm doing when I'm telling you my emotions. Like don't tell me, oh, you're in your feelings.
Yes.
No, I'm actually bringing this to you because I want to prevent me feeling a certain type of way. So it ain't always it's not that I'm in my feelings when I'm bringing something to you. No, it's me trying to prevent myself from getting there.
No, but or you are in your feelings, and as my mate, that should matter.
What's wrong with being in my feelings?
So what?
I am in my feelings. What are you gonna do about it?
Right.
Are you gonna make me feel better?
Right. Or are you gonna use it to your advantage and you're gonna downplay it?
Yes, and then use it against me.
It's like it's a bad thing to feel.
Yes, but I'm supposed to be in my feelings about you.
Okay,
and us. And you're the person I'm supposed to go to about that. So if I can't go to you about it with the expectation that you'll work on it or try to get me out of my feelings,
what we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing? Because you're supposed to care about me and how I feel.
So yes, I am in my feelings. Okay, I'm supposed to be. And
I don't like admitting I'm in my feelings. I don't like that.
I do.
You don't like being in your feelings?
I don't like admitting that I'm in my feelings.
I do.
It's toxic.
I'll just say it.
It's toxic.
I'll just say it.
It's rare for me. So when I'm in my feelings,
what do you care about?
I know, right?
No, but I'm saying it's
what do I say?
Yeah, Nina. What do you care about?
I'm actually a really, really loving person.
You are.
Oh, okay.
Like I really am. I just stop.
In a romantic relationship?
In a romantic relationship, I'm a real loving person.
I get that.
I act accordingly. Regardless to my like what the fuck is going on. If I'm single, I'm gonna be single.
Oh, okay.
Right.
If I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna be in a relationship. And I know how to act.
You play your part.
all day long. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Look at best friend link up over here.
Listen,
I got you.
But that's exactly what I mean though.
We stick to our titles. If you give me the title, I'm gonna play my role.
That's
so
it.
If you say I'm the motherfucking lead of this motherfucking story, let me lead.
If I'm not in a relationship with you, but I'm fucking you, only I can fuck with other people. You can't.
Okay.
Oh my God. She's trying to take shit to a toxic level, y'all. Let's keep going with the goddamn. That's a whole nother conversation, and we done already been here about 45 minutes. Let's play another game, y'all.
Okay.
What is the next game? This is the last game. It's called movie titles, right?
Oh, I'm nervous.
Okay. So if you could describe the beginning of your last relationship with a movie,
okay,
what would it be? What
a movie that's already out?
Mm-hmm. Or even old.
No, I got you.
Because already out. What movies you predicting coming out next? In theaters.
Right.
What's she starring in?
Right.
If I could, the beginning of my last relationship in a movie. Bliss.
Honey, sweetie. Y'all seen Bliss? I'm going to put the link down below. It's on YouTube now. I need you guys to go watch it.
Oh, the beginning of my relationship was the beginning of my last relationship. No, it wasn't just it felt like bliss. It was bliss. It was the most like loving, most like authentic, genuine, just you feel like you've met your person from another lifetime.
Nice. Give us what it ended like.
Yeah,
what did it end like?
A movie.
A movie.
I feel like it's ending more like a thin line between love and hate.
What you doing here, Brandy? Mama's boy.
Okay.
Beginning of your last. You know Harley gets in relationships. So.
I do.
That's true.
She got to dig in her archives.
Stop it.
So, previous relationship, the beginning. What movie would describe?
Yeah, this is good. Oh, this is so good.
I must say, Boys in the Hood.
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Who's Reiki? Whose character?
Okay, could we
That
I
Is it Cuba?
No, I'm gonna say Boys in the Hood though.
Why?
I literally started talking to a more masculine presenting woman, so I did really feel like we was homeboys and like learning how to like maneuver each other hoods.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Were there any shootouts?
No, it was some shootouts. A couple of stabbings, a couple of deaths, a couple of mornings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Okay, so what did it end like? What did it end like?
Oh man. What did it end like? I'm gonna have to say Waiting to Exhale.
Wait, whose relationship?
Bernadine, Whitney Houston.
Or was it you got somebody else? You didn't leave your wife for me.
I'm saying Waiting to Exhale. I'm thinking more of a title that I feel like the both of us like went through shit and more of like on some personal level type shit.
Oh, so you got to get back
together. I feel like we both like needed to exhale and be able to breathe and be able to see what life was like. You know what I'm saying? Without each other.
So you guys can get back together and be better.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
That's lit.
Y'all are interesting people. They are very interesting people.
My beginning of my last relationship.
The one you're in right now? Or the one
now it started off with can I say a music video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tip drill?
Oh wait, no, I wasn't. I wasn't twerking.
Was she?
So if we say a music video, I would say Foxy Brown, Get You Home. Gotta get you home
with me tonight.
But you might have to explain.
Ooh, baby. Gotta get you home.
Why?
Because everything in that video happened. Like even down to it started off in the club. He said the right words to get us out of here. Jackpot. Then he spit his bullshit in ear. Oh, got it. All right. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Go listen to the lyrics. Go watch the music video. But it went the exact way, even down to the horseback riding, to the everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, have you done horseback riding on the beach?
No.
Them horses be looking so sad.
That's a thin
no, they're nice.
They be so sad looking and they be
camelback
losing
riding.
weight.
I did too. I ate camel as well.
All right, guys. The ending of my last current relationship, but it ain't in yet. So
but what would you give it right now?
You by what's that guy's name? Jason Powell. Okay,
what would you?
No, that's not how.
What would you give it?
My current?
Yeah, your current relationship right now. Give it a movie.
Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge.
What movie are you in?
I would say 2 could play that game.
Oh.
Because they ended up back together?
Yes. And it was like a couple of tests that we keep going through.
Yeah.
And it's like we learning each other. And we putting each other like who's gonna survive this phase of this relation of this part of the relationship. So, I say that. I say that.
Nice.
I love that movie.
Okay.
Okay, Biblica.
Yay! Because y'all try to hit me with the twist. Because my next question was going to be name a movie of your current situationship or relationship if you are in.
We hit you with the twigs.
Y'all already hit me with it.
All right, so go to the next one.
Wait, what is your current situationship?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Movie. Now.
I would say Pretty Woman. Not that I'm a fucking prostitute, but that, you know, you just kind of deal with people who have a little bit more.
Okay.
Trying to elevate you.
I say Basic Instinct for me. It's like, no. Hey, she over there dance for the police. That's fine.
How to Be a Player?
I'm going to go with Medea's Family Reunion.
Medea?
No, I'm going to
Oh, wait, is that with Bow Wow in it? It's with Bow Wow.
No, right now, currently, I don't know what the fuck is going on, to be quite honest. I am stuck in a battle between, it's a lot. So I don't know. What is that called?
She ain't said nothing. Too much.
I ain't said nothing. Is that called Rush Hour?
Rush Hour?
I don't know.
Everything just moved.
Boomerang? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
No, but I feel like I'm more in like the First Wives Club kind of stage in my life right now.
Okay. Am I getting a Truman Show? Is that this?
Not Jim Carrey.
Are they doing the same thing over and over again, and the same thing looking?
Yeah.
I don't know. Dating is difficult.
I feel like I'm on Not Easily Broken. Not Easily Broken.
We need to carry you out.
No,
I feel like GRAMZ on for color girls only.
For color girls, not easy. Yo, it's so many levels to shit. It's so many levels to this relationship shit. Me and NEENO say it all the time on the phone. Relationships are tacky.
I don't think they're
ghetto.
It's ghetto.
Dating is so
giving ghetto.
It's giving ghetto.
Is it?
The things you gotta do for like.
Oh, we were just talking about Sammy too. Crazy things to do for love. I don't know if it's giving ghetto. But you know what though? I've never really dated before, so
me neither.
Yeah,
I think that's why I'm so bad at it though. I've been like figuring shit out. I'm like, damn, you know what? Like, even though because I'm not I'm not that typical lesbian who jumps into relationships like boom, 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 boom. But that's you. Yeah. That's not me. And so a lot of my relationships I have been in like long term and shit. And then I'm like thinking like, damn, when I'm single, I don't really date. I just find somebody that I like a lot, and then I just chill with them a lot.
Is that what you're doing?
And then
is that what you're doing right now?
No, I can't
find anybody right now.
No, I still have
chill a lot.
I still have people people, not people as in plural, but
a person.
Shut up, Lacie.
She's such a dictionary.
She gets on my nerves. But no.
I'm so nosy.
I love somebody. I
do. You, baby.
Yeah, I do.
I got another question though.
Oh
my God, I'm gonna cry. Hold on.
Don't cry. Wake up, because it's okay to love.
I know.
It is.
Romantic. I'm gonna cry for real. I'm
a crier.
I'm gonna cry too.
Don't cry,
but I don't do it around
please.
Avery because she's such a thug.
That's so
She'll
sweet.
probably shoot me.
Dog life.
Hey. Okay, so boom.
Yeah.
When is it the most appropriate time to use the saying "I'm a grown ass woman"?
When somebody, as a femme, I think the most appropriate time to use the saying "I'm a grown ass woman" is when somebody really thinks that they're giving you something. Like when I be letting you feel good about paying for my bills because I want you to feel good about yourself. and then you come at me crazy like I won't be nothing without you. First of all, I'm a grown ass woman. I can do it myself.
Period.
I'm gonna say for me, it's when I'm acting like a girl. Maybe I'm on my cycle. Maybe I'm on my cycle. And you over here like, fuck wrong with you? So. I'm like, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm bleeding right now. You know what I'm saying? This shit happen every motherfucking 28 days. You gonna leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my week. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 days tops. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Please let me be a grown ass woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you.
When somebody talking to me like I'm a child, because you know I got a baby face.
You do.
I got a baby face, and I like to joke a lot.
Yeah.
So
people think you're a kid.
Yes.
They think I'm a kid.
Baby's kids.
Babies.
They're making that movie.
I can't wait.
It's a horror film.
Oh, what the fuck?
How the hell can I picture them little babies? I'm a grown ass woman. For one, I got every right to feel how I feel because they so used to me joking and laughing shit off. So when you really tap into that feeling, it's like, oh, they expecting you to be a joke. So let me remind you how much of a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass woman.
Or
what you not finna do.
Or when you go to the motherfucking store and you got on a hoodie and shit, and the motherfucker see you from behind, and they be like, "Excuse me, sir.
I'm a grown
ass woman.
You in the bathroom?
Okay. Okay. And everybody come looking at you. Excuse me, sir. I'm a grown ass woman. Like for real, you gotta correct them.
Yes.
For real, definitely.
You have to check them.
That's like, or for you specifically, like if you like go to the fair and they're like, oh, you have to be an adult to ride this ride. You have what you be saying, GRAMZ? I'm a grown ass woman.
Grown ass woman, just because I ain't meeting the requirements. Because I ain't 5'5".
Straight up.
Still a grown ass woman.
Straight up.
No, you gotta remind people. For real.
You
like,
do.
I hate having to do it because it's like I think I automatically assume that I come off with the type of conversations I like to hold as a grown ass woman.
Yeah,
and you got small hands too.
See, and my hands are small.
So when you be like, when she be like, pleasuring her woman, and she be like, baby, are you in there?
I'm a grown ass
woman. Why are we asking me?
She's like shoving it in a little bit deep.
Stop.
Grown ass.
I didn't realize your hands was little like that.
They're not.
Look how little they are.
They really not. We up there together, y'all.
No.
They got long ass fingers. NEENO, we in the same league.
A little bit.
Let me see.
A little bit.
No. No, don't do that.
Who's the better pussy player?
Stop playing. Okay, I'm down to my last question.
Okay.
This shit's so fucking long, and I ain't got time to play with y'all.
Okay.
Okay, so boom. Since you're an Aquarius.
Okay.
Like, how do you feel? Because Meg Stallion is an Aquarius.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Tory Lanez and Meg Stallion situation?
I'm happy that my baby girl got some justice. And the crazy thing is that we drug this out to the extent that we drug it out. There was no reason to talk about anybody that she fucked because she wasn't fucking them that night.
Because she was a grown ass woman.
She a grown ass woman.
And she had grown ass woman experiences, and that played no part in this grown ass man deciding to shoot her, regardless of why he did it or whether he was remorseful or not. And so I'm just happy that she got justice. Honestly, as a Black woman, one of the things that you fear the most is that the system won't care.
Yeah.
And not only the system did care, but you know who didn't care? Other Black women and other Black men. And for me, the fact that there is so much discourse right now, like, oh, free my man's Tory, or oh, I don't fuck with her, or celebrities unfollowing her because she ended up at the hospital with a gunshot wound. Do you know what that means? It means that you got to report it. Not you, the person in the bed getting the fucking fragments taken out. The hospital, the doctors got to report it. The nurses got to report it. Y'all mad at her for some shit that happened to her, and so I'm happy that she got justice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She deserves that.
That's from one Aquarius to another Aquarius, from another Aquarius, and another Aquarius is at this table. And NEENO.
I'm with it. I agree. I just think that it's
everything's always a joke.
I mean, we make fun out of everything nowadays.
That's true, we do.
I'm about to laugh right now, and ain't shit funny. It's not because I'm a grown ass woman, And I can do that. And it's not even that I'm laughing at anybody's pain. It's just, I don't know. Like, that's the thing we make. Everything is a fucking joke. And I'm sorry for y'all. I'm a fucking comedian though, so y'all don't be super mad at me. Right. But I just like, I don't cancel me because you know they'll be coming after me. But I do. I think that it's important that we like look after one another though, like for real. And we so busy like in the like trying to put other people down or trying to convince somebody that they're wrong or what they or their version of something or their story. Sometimes you're going to be the fucking villain, and you got to be okay with that. Like, you really got to be okay with being a villain. Why you didn't tell
me this 2 years ago?
I'm sorry, but you got to, like that's the end of the day. Like, it's not, nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes and does dumb shit. We all be one bad decision away from being in jail or being fucking dead or being locked up or whatever the fuck the case. Like, one bad decision, that's all it takes. So I'm not like, oh, fucking kill Tory Lanez. But at the same time, I feel like wrong is wrong and right is right. If you did something wrong, then... You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you deserve or whatever it is that you're supposed to get, I mean...
You got it.
You got it. That's it.
Facts. So basically be able to handle what you just shot.
Yeah. Because why not?
Facts. And then don't be upset with other people who are trying to hold you accountable.
That's it. Yeah. Take your shit. Stand on it.
Stand on it.
Stand on that shit.
He has to
and then sit your ass down.
He gonna sit his ass down.
Also sit down.
Now, I fucks with Tory.
Yeah.
That was just dumb. And listen to the voice recordings of his calls from jail when it first happened.
Yeah.
He admitted the guilt. So it's like, it gave me the clarity that I need because I was confused about the whole thing. Because it was just too much jokes around it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you ain't know what to take serious.
Yeah.
But now that I listened to those calls and I heard that he actually was remorseful, but then he has to handle what the fuck he dished out. Exactly. He has to sit that ass down.
He gotta sit down.
His baby boy done shot hot girl Meg.
Yeah. And I've been
You been shot?
No, I've been drunk before to where I've done the most obnoxious, stupid shit.
Give me your worst drunk moment.
My worst drunk moment? Shit. Shit. I don't know. But I just know it happened. No, I promise. I guess like when you get out of a relationship and you like experience a lot of trauma, you experience memory loss. So a lot of things that I know I did.
What's something that you've done though post relationship that could have landed you in jail? That won't today.
That I beat up somebody.
Anything like what was it that you could have got in jail?
I beat somebody up.
You know I did.
What you do?
And they could have called the police because I beat them up.
I did a lot of things. In my past. But no, but I'm gonna say about this one time. I remember me and my friends had spent like the entire day drinking. I used to make like crazy money, like drug dealer money, but I had a real job. And so I remember me and my friends, we all linked up. We went to a day bar. I spent $800 on drinks, just shots and shit, right? My ex spent $800 on drinks and shots and shit, right? So combined $1,600. We were smashed. We left some kids at the bar. It was crazy. We had kids. And then we went to the house. We took a quick little hour nap. Woke up. We made more drinks. Had everybody over for dinner. I fucked up the chicken because I was still drunk. And from there, we all went out. We were out in clubs. And then at the club, I spent another $500 on just shots of tequila, right? So we had like all these shots of tequila in our section. We didn't drink none of them because I found out that my ex was like cheating on me. Not physically, but like emotionally. With a girl that was in the club. But she was always like eyeing me weird at other clubs anyways. So her friend came at me like a woman. But I was drunk. It was like emotional, whatever. It took about like 6 people to hold me down, and then once I convinced them to let me go, because I was like, I'm good.
The hood nigga Lacie came out.
When I tell y'all, like as this girl was talking to me, I was taking my jewelry off. Like, oh, that's crazy. That's wild, right? My friends held me back. Once they let me go, I don't even remember running across the club. In my mind, I just flew there, right? Flew across the club. I started like fighting my ex, right? I'm fighting her now. I'm fighting her in our section, right? No, legit. I don't remember my ground on the ground. I don't remember. And then security picked me up. It was a big security dude. I remember like I bit his shoulder. He still has I saw him like 2 years later. He still has a bite mark on his shoulder. I bit him on his neck. Let me go. He ended up letting me go. Back, rushed her ass, right? I'm fighting this girl. Boom, boom, boom in the club. somebody was like, "We called the police." It was a white club. "We called the police," right? So my friends was like,
"It's the white people."
Yeah. So my friends was like, "Lacie, we gotta get you up. We gotta get you up." So my friends are like, let's just go, right? So my friends are like walking me down the stairs. The other girl was also walking me down the stairs because it was an upstairs club. And I told my friend, I said, "Hey, get this bitch away from me because I'm
rock her
I don't
shit.
like that," right? So then my friend was like, "Please walk away because we don't got time." Okay, so my friends walked me to my car. I was like, "Don't worry, y'all. I can drive. I'm good. I could drive." My ex didn't come back. So she was like still like on that street, right? So I was like, "Don't worry, I can drive. I don't know why they believe me. They were stupid. I ended up driving back down that street, right? I saw my ex talking to the girls. I put my car in Park Middle Street, jumped out, and I'm rushing over to them. Some random guy caught me like in the air, like literally I'm running like in the air, like a dinosaur, right? And they ended up throwing me in the backseat of my car. Somebody else drove. We went to my house. Once I got to my house, I lived on the water, like literally on the water, right? So I was like, I just want to sit outside on the fire pit. I just want to chill. Let me chill.
You set the house on fire.
No, I didn't. But what I did was I lit the fire pit, and then I just remember like I didn't take the door to like where everyone else was in the living room. I took the other door through the kitchen, and I went to my bedroom, and I was just grabbing all her clothes out the closet. I was grabbing her uniform. She was in the military. I was grabbing her uniforms, and I was just carrying her uniforms outside calmly because I didn't want to, disrupt anybody. Somebody saw me. They said, "Hey, is she on her uniforms?" They caught me as I was throwing them in the fire pit. They caught the uniforms. Right? So then I was like, all right, y'all hoes. So y'all hoes on the break. So I went back inside the house, and I just started grabbing like all of her things, right? Like she was like a healthy eater. She had like a juicer and like a air fryer and like all these other stuff, right? So I'm grabbing all this stuff, right? And I'm still walking outside calm. And I threw it all in the ocean. Right? And I was throwing, because I lived on the water. I lived on the ocean. And so like literally a couple steps, ocean. So I was throwing all her electronics in the ocean since they wouldn't let me burn her clothes. I threw her bike in the ocean. I threw all this stuff in the ocean, like her sound bar. She had like all this stuff in the ocean.
Lacie would be in the ocean.
So so they ended up like
genie in a bottle.
They got me. They put me in my room and they was like, "Stay in your room." Around like 4 a.m. she came home. I hear them talking. I hear her voice. I said, "Oh, this bitch is at home. All right, cool, bet. I'm gonna make it seem like I'm calm." Because at this place for like an hour and a half. And so I walked outside and I was like, "Can we just talk?" And they were like, "We shouldn't let you talk." And I was like, "Just let me talk to her. Like, just let me talk to her." That's the problem. If we get too calm. So I was like, "Just let me talk to her." So we were sitting on the deck. Everybody goes inside. She's in there terrified. And I wait until they go inside. I just start fighting her again. So then everybody comes outside. They're all hemmed up like this in my own house. And they end up putting me back in my bedroom. And then two people stood like watch at my door while everybody else was like, "We're just going to spend the night here and make sure you are safe unless you want a hotel." And in my mind, I'm just like, that's been like the most like, I think, wild night. Obviously, the next morning I was just like, "You can go." And
you was drunk?
I was drunk.
See,
I ended up my drunk wore off, and then I was just angry. But
that's why I say with Tory Lanez, I understand that he really made a big mistake,
a bad mistake being drunk,
being drunk and angry.
Yep.
And his feelings are a little hurt.
And feelings being
but you still did what you did.
But you gotta be responsible. You gotta be accountable for your shit.
That's
true.
Had I been arrested that night, I would have just been like,
stand on that shit.
I did that.
Yeah, you had to sit that shit.
I even I punched a cop. I punched a cop that night.
All right, guys, because this shit is getting deep. Y'all, I want to take the time to thank Lacie for pulling up, y'all.
Gang.
That's gang right there, y'all. She brought some crazy ass gift. I would show it, but I'll get banned from the internet. NEENO, I appreciate you for pulling up my dog. That's my dog, man. I tell NEENO everything.
Yes.
That's my dog.
If you don't know nothing about me, best believe NEENO. No.
Yes.
Now people are gonna try to get close to me.
I ain't telling y'all. Don't hit me up.
Don't ask NEENO for shit. Because I know she gonna keep my secret.
Listen, I won't tell
your
secrets.
Secrets are safe for me.
Okay.
Just think of me and the
pages in your diary.
Gotta go.